Hey YouTube, Lucky13 here with a little insider. I just now set up my Chromecast for the third time, and I had some problems this round. Google or Chromecast app, one or the other, was having some kind of conflict with my Wi-Fi internet, and basically I got to this point here on the screen. Let's see, and what I did was it kept saying could not connect to my Wi-Fi, or could not get the Chromecast to connect to the Wi-Fi, or something in that area. But anyway, I simply changed every setting, on my router, and that didn't work. I was gonna look for the MAC address, but it couldn't find it on the Chromecast. So I was like, okay, I got an Android phone, so I'm going to use my phone. I think we set it up maybe with an Apple iPad last time. I'm not 100% sure, but I used my phone, and it kept giving me the same errors and stuff. And I looked under the internet connection type, and if you go to the, I'm not sure if it's on some of the Androids. There's like a touch. You have to touch it on the bottom. It has three little lines, like they're horizontal, and they just, like, I guess it's for like more options. But basically what you do, if you do that, it opens up your advanced option menu, and what it's going to do is going to bring you to something that looks like this. And there's the square box here says avoid poor connections. I had this checked off, okay, and whenever I went to look for the Chromecast, it kept turning the internet off and turn it back on, and turn it off, turn it back on. So I was like, maybe there's something to do with that. Okay, well, this helped me. Basically, I unchecked that and researched for it, and it worked. It fixed it. I mean, hands down. Now, if you don't have an Android, like I said, I think we used the Apple iPad the first and second time to get it installed, and we were successful with it. But of course, we have kids, and they like to look around behind the TV and stuff and play really rough, and those were put to rest, needless to say. But this third time's a success. And basically, if you do have an Android product, and you do have the connection and all that good stuff, this is not my phone, by the way. This is just an overlay that I found, screenshot. But basically, I just unchecked the avoid poor connections, and it found it. So if you're on a Wi-Fi and you have this checked, uncheck it and give it another run for its money, and see if you can't get it to come up for you. Alright, everybody, this is Lucky13, and I hope you enjoy the cast, and hope you get your Chromecast to work.